Hi there, everybody, and welcome to this special stream. It's yours truly, KingFan701, and I absolutely have to let you know as I'm in a very, very good mood, and I feel quite at peace with myself, to be honest. I really feel happy because, well, prior to it being Mother's Day tomorrow, I also have to let you know as I'm just, having a fantastic week. I feel happy with myself, and it's just gotten better and better. It's quite funny that it's been like well over 10 years or so since my Timothy Ghost Train film came out back in 2014, and then a few years later on was my Kurt Roman came out, and the Clinchfield film. It's just funny that a lot of things have just happened. A lot of things have happened since, and all the fans who have grew up with me, came back and we had a great celebration about it. And I'm just very happy to know that I've actually met a few people who have heard about me, and they were just overjoyed to see me, and it's just getting better and better. I mean, despite all the bad drama and all the bad blood that's been going on, that happened 5 years previously and onwards, it's just gone better over time, better things are ahead. And I'm just happy that I've managed to be fully redeemed, and I'm just glad to know I've got friends who have been there with me from the very get go. But it does bugger me just a little, that there are those who are either unwilling or not believing that I'm a changed individual. But the good thing is, I'm just feeling happy. I found my happiness, and I'm just, you know. Well, I apologize for my yawning. I had trouble sleeping last night, but I'm happy. I really do feel like I'm in the best happiness of my life, and I'm just capitalizing on it. Do what's best. You know, like I said, things are already getting better to where they are now, and I'm just overjoyed. And I can see that 336 is got his thing, and I can see you down there, pal. I'll put you in. Everybody else is popping in. Astro Boy's here. Everybody else, and I'm just really, really enjoying myself. I'm really, really happy with a lot of things, despite other things that go on, which is a bit weird. 9360, you can unmute yourself, mate. I can see you.
Hey, we're
I
just
see.
3 minutes away until this anniversary update pops up, so might as well play that with you.
Something to do with High Iron. What's with the locomotives?
Oh, it's getting a major update.
Oh. Dedicated, how things been on your side, 836? I'm just absolutely overjoyed and happy.
Life's been life. I'm gonna tell you that much. And
okay, good to see you again, man.
Hey, Astro.
Hopefully, I'll see if Margie wants to pop in. Would you like me to ask?
It's been a while since the last preview stream.
Yeah, I'd be more than happy to bring her in up. We can bring her if she wants to. It's up to her, really.
Let me ask her then.
Oh, hey, guess what?
Oh, and you've got yourself a nice little model there, mate.
Can you guess who it is?
That's the exact same model thing that makes appearance in trains as well. It's the same thing that Miss Ortez used. It's her favorite vehicle.
Yeah, and this is the exact same model that Daniel Wells had.
I know, everybody keeps using it.
Johnny Lightning.
Yeah, also, again, like I said, I'm just very happy, and I really am. I'm just kind of just really, what can I say? I just feel positive, I feel positive,
Yeah.
2 minutes remaining until the event.
And a lot of stuff, and a lot of...
and I even modified this flat car to have some of these wheels locked up so that way Christine doesn't roll off the flat car while the train's moving.
Again, it's just been brilliant. I've mixed up neighbours who came around earlier on, my new ones who basically filled in for my other next door neighbour who recently passed on, and they're not bad. They're really good people, very good people. They came over because they you have a box of biscuits on a tray because obviously something to do with a day that they celebrate with.
All right, Margie said she might join next time. She's not in the mood. She wants to chill today.
Oh, what? Oh, I thought coming on here would help her out. Oh dear.
No. Like she's like not in the mood. Like not like that type of mood. Like she just wants to chill off.
Oh,
She doesn't
okay.
want to be on streams at the moment, but she's okay. She's like next time.
Oh, if she wanted to come on the other day, it would have been brilliant with what I'm telling, with some of the great news that would make her overjoyed. Because if that was good enough,
Sure.
my older brother just came back home.
Hey, that's good.
Like I said, my eldest brother just came back after 8 long years. You know, with
I
his
also
new wife.
got this from the store.
Oh, I've seen that book somewhere. The
Yeah.
graphic novel Titanic.
I have a total of 5 Titanic books right now.
I've got a bunch of them.
Hey, it's time. The update's there. Yeah. Update's here.
Like I said, I've had a lot of things going on. Like I said, my older brother came back with his new wife, with his guy's new son, who I've met for the first time. Bless him. Name's Zane. He's lovely. Because my big brother brought him back as well, and because they're going to the football tomorrow. But they came to visit us, and after 8 years, we finally closed a lot of things, you know, and it's just good. It feels like the family's back together, and I was just overjoyed. I didn't know he was coming over, and I almost wept into happy tears because I haven't seen him since January the 2nd of 2017. I mean 2018, sorry. But yeah, it's been that long. It's been
I also got to tell you, Arcane, that I finally got my very own Bachmann Thomas the Tank Engine now.
Oh, you finally got it.
With Annie and Clarabelle, too.
So you got him in a pack, or did he just come on his own with them? Or did you get him?
It is separate. I just ordered the whole entire pack on eBay.
Oh, so it comes with the track and with him along with... Oh, I see.
So hang on, I'll be right back. I'm going to go do something really quick.
Okay, 836, I can tell you're overjoyed.
Oh no, trust me. I've been waiting for over half a year for this update. But I need to check if it's already been done. If it's not, that means they might have delayed it. So we're gonna find out together.
See what happens then if it works out. I mean, the next time... Well, okay, K836, quit singing, mate. I don't like whispering on my streaming. Just saying. Hey, Kerbin, I know you're here, pal. I can tell. Kerbin was there earlier. He was stuck with a lot of things. Okay, it looks like he's playing the Roblox thing. Oh, I thought it was High Iron he was playing.
Yeah, High Iron is on Roblox.
Oh, I thought this wasn't. I thought this wasn't a Roblox thing. It doesn't look like it. The graphics just don't.
Oh, trust me. It doesn't look like it. I know, but holy moly.
That's what I mean. These train models don't even look like it. They look like they come from a very, very old Trains game almost, judging by their quality.
This came out not even like 2 years ago.
So far, so good. The engine's doing good.
This is one of the many locomotives that they had in the game. Hold on. Give me a second.
What the hell? What am I trying in? Oh, no.
Seems like they delayed the update.
It looks like that train just went past you, went through one side, went out the other.
Yeah. Some people don't know what they're doing in this game. Dang, I was really excited.
He's bouncing around with excitement.
Like I was. I'm just trying to travel faster. But no, they moved it. It was originally at 6 o'clock, and now they moved it. Now it's 7. Oh, boy. So I was lied to. Oh. Well, I guess we gotta wait till like 7 o'clock. Yeah, they moved it.
Well, that
Yeah, he
will pass
moved
by.
it.
That'll pass by before you know it.
Yeah.
That'll pass
So
by
in the
before you
meantime,
know
what would
it.
you like me to play? I've got a few games.
I have
we
no
can
other
play.
idea, but what I can tell you is I'm doing really, really good. There were some really good models I've been doing the Thomas fandom. Someone did like an LNERA Mountain A type, and of course it's my Super 8 Aero type formation, and it was really, really good.
Nice. Very nice.
Yeah, like it came to life. Finally, someone actually did it, and I'm very happy about it.
Yeah. Okay. Let's hop on Cold Country. Yeah, I got one of the new, one of the DLC routes for Dane, which is Cold Country. Friend gifted it to me, and
Who
I
did?
am very, very grateful. Friend of mine.
Oh, okay.
I'm thinking of just doing us three, like
I know
on the
it's just
route.
us three at the minute. I know it's just us three at the moment, but I'm just making the best of it. Like I said, I'm just having a nice fall around, but at the same time, it's just good. I felt like I could stream today, and like I said, I'm in a very happy mood, and it felt like I'm just happy with how things have been. I'm just so overjoyed with a lot of things. Okay. Okay, just hang on a minute. Just doing something here. Just bear with me. There we go. Much better. Now let's see how that looks.
What are you doing right now?
I'm just visiting around here. Just making sure everything's looking good because I just heard one of the new models that Wesley Engage did. Been having a lot of visiting with them, and they actually perform quite well.
Okay. There we go. Now the rough body loaded in. You just do what I need to do here. Boom, bam, bap. Boom, bam, bap. We'll be able to other switches indeed. I forget, which number were you again, Pam? You were 130, right?
Yeah, 130. That's my CSW K2 Streamliner number locomotive.
There you are.
Here we go, guys. This is what I've been up to lately. Not too much. But I've done some more uploading. I even did some with like the Engines of 8 for a joke, obviously.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry that it took so long.
Yeah, I even did the Engines of 8 for a little bit. Haven't played them for a long while.
Looks good. Looks good, brother.
I thought this one was a good one. I thought, like, what if Gordon taking the hot rod, the American thing from Peter Trains. I thought, why not do it?
Oh yeah, Trains
It
of
was a
Thought.
Well, I thought that would be quite funny. And there we are. Look, that's me. Someone actually did this, and I took advantage and just put Duke's face on it. And yeah, this is what I would look like. This is actually my Railway Series canon look.
Nice.
That is still nice.
Yeah, that's how big I would have looked. That's what I know it's a 482 mounting type, but this is what I call the Super A0. Like, this is how big I would have looked.
Looks good.
Looks very
Performs
amazing.
quite well.
Do you see the way how I modified this flat car with these pieces right here?
Whoops.
Looks great, isn't it? Huh?
Yoke.
That's pretty big. I didn't know that was a good modification. That's really good.
Yeah, I did this because you see the way how I'm trying to put this on here?
Oh, I see what you're doing. Yes, I see it.
Yeah, there you go. That's
Whoop.
which is
No,
pretty
sorry,
neat.
And sorry, guys, if you saw that on my Discord thing. I apologize for that.
Good thing
Wait,
I
where'd you
didn't
post
see
it?
that.
Post what on Discord? Wait, what?
Oh, I see what you're doing. Oh,
Oh, hello.
I see. Okay, let's. There's Thomas. Oh, that's the crappy Thomas and the Alien Club. I can't believe you downloaded the. Oh, come on, man. Come on,
Yeah.
why would you
Oh
like
no!
the version of Thomas and Friends? Why would you want to do that?
Why with the all
Oh, I
engines go
downloaded
model?
this for
Come
just to
on!
troll. I downloaded this to troll with my friends.
That
Because-
show is terrible.
You killed the franchise.
Oh wow.
Not to mention, I saw my 3.6 there for a second. I'm thinking, what the heck is my character doing? But that's me.
The mighty 611, the famous
it's
streamlined
You're going
J-Class.
on. You're going on the new route that I got. That I
No,
acquired.
actually, that's not 611, by the way, Astra. That's me. That's my CSW character. That's actually a streamlined NWR.
Oh yeah, one of the K class. Yeah, it's one of the K class.
Despite I never usually have a big tender like that, even though I have an extra water tender.
I'm surprised
I
that
gave
most
you-
of
I gave you a
the K
streamlined
class
A
show
class
the same
tender.
streamline.
I only had 2 tenders, and then I gave you an off tender.
Can you
man,
believe that many of the K classes, especially the J's, were the same streamlining? That's really amazing.
Well, the reason why they got streamlined because obviously they had extra roll banks to compete with the diesels that were coming out. They were really good. I mean, it's no wonder they would.
I especially like the picture when they did with the J's, the A class, and especially the Y6As or
Well, of
Bs
course.
to form the big 3.
Well, obviously with the mountain type there, you can confuse them for the mountain types. Obviously for 611 class, because they look the same. They're obviously streamlined. You just have to watch the configuration, but they did look very similar.
And especially the side rods. Got to look at the
Yes.
side rods too.
Yeah, so then of course the whistles would have been different, and of course their tenders would have been a bit smaller. Not to mention the 611 and her classes were basically the same type, but just basically four types confer the mountain engines. But this is like I said before, they were very good, but at the same time,
I especially like their older predecessor 442 Atlantic type J class for the Norfolk and Western.
Well, there's been 3 J generations. They've been. There was that one, then they had the first J, and then the 611 class came along.
Yeah,
Okay,
the streamlined J's were the 3rd gen.
Hang on, is this Norfolk and Western route you're using, by the way, 836?
Say that again.
Is this a Norfolk and Western route you're using?
I don't know what exactly Coal Country is based off. I believe it's based off the Cino sub. I believe it's one of the Cino sub.
That is a Norfolk and Western engine.
Not the.
He's talking about the railroad.
Oh, the line.
The RMP&B is a short line, but I believe the RMP for the lore of the RMP&B. The RMP&B bought a subdivision off the CNO / that Decino, B&O, and NNW shared. So
It just looks like one.
I
though,
guess
the
you can
quality.
classify it as an NNW route, but I'm not sure.
Well, again, I noticed there I'm pulling Norfolk Southern, so obviously I'm part of the Norfolk Southern Steam program, judging by what I'm
Oh, I
seeing here.
thought these were NNW.
Yeah.
They said
Norfolk
they said
Southern.
NNW.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
the
so
thing is,
okay,
Norfolk
NNW
Southern
engines.
actually
Okay.
kept the original colors of the Norfolk and Western passenger car colors. But
That's
instead of
right, I
having
can
the
see that.
NNW names, they put their Norfolk Southern name on the coach.
That's quite funny, actually, even though I never was a part of it. Even though, well, my character wasn't. But anyways, I'm just looking at it. It does kind of remind me of one of those routes that you've got there. But like I said, I'm just okay. I've seen this route a few
Oh
times.
wait, this is the same map I've seen before.
Now I
From
remember this.
K&L trains when they did with the Western Maryland
That's it.
Russian
Yeah,
built
that's it.
decapods.
That's it. This is the bit I remembered now. This is the Decapod 282.
Like the 210Os. The
Yeah, the
210Os,
old
yeah.
Now I
Part
I
of the
remember.
Western Maryland Railroad.
those. I actually have those in game and a Bachmann Spectrum.
So that's
So
basically what route wise basically we're basically on a
And this was also the same line when the Western Maryland Shade Big Six traveled on from another YouTuber that just took this the scene where the train travels on this line.
yeah, this is
If
it.
you remember.
This is what I meant, Astro. This is the Western Maryland route line. So now I know what we're in. This is Western Maryland territory that we're in.
Mm.
I'm the #1 engine. Wow!
Oh no.
Oh gosh.
And
I'm coming for your soul. I can't believe someone actually decided to make these.
I can't believe someone had the urge to do it. It's terrible. Whoever must have done it was off their rocker.
Yeah.
The fact that
I
they
would
also
still
made
give,
Diesel, Percy,
I would still
and
give
then
the show a 0.
Oh, watch this, watch this. I'm about to blow your mind. Somebody also made, where is he? There he is. Diesel.
Oh god, not Diesel.
Diesel and
Not Percy. Why?
I'm the #1 engine. Yay! All engines gay.
At least that's one thing that they still kept Thomas's original whistle. Like they didn't even change it at all.
Oh, that's the only good thing they didn't change.
Yeah, well, except for James, because James one time still kept his original whistle, but a few episodes later they changed it.
Maybe it was a sign of immaturing. Who knows what they were doing?
I wonder what Kane's waiting for.
I'm waiting for my passengers to be picked up.
Of course.
Yeah, well, even though I'm blocking the
Yes, yes.
traffic, but I'm still doing my procedure. I always follow the rules.
Well, then again,
Yeah.
you're
Unlike
in a
many-
siding, and then there's 2 sections of the main.
Unlike most engines, I don't comply. I just follow the whole thing. If it takes longer, it takes longer.
Oh yeah, and I also just downloaded the NNW Y6B on My Trains 2019, and of
That's
course
funny.
the NNW Y3.
It's funny because I
Here
got the
comes
Norfolk
Thomas!
Northern
Ah, you got behind
Western
me,
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
It's no
Oh,
wonder
let's go! That is so fucking tiny, you don't understand.
it's no wonder I was waiting for that little douchebag to get out the way. No wonder.
I'm the #1 engine. Hooray! Hooray!
There's the calling
It's
tower
going
right
faster
there.
and faster too.
Oh, there's a loop line there.
Oh, it is a loop line, yeah.
It curves around. I just saw a big tight turn.
I'm the #1 engine. Hooray! Alright, once he passes the switch, you're clear to go.
Okay.
Wait, Longson's passed.
Who
There we go.
who actually loves the camelbacks?
I'm mixed about it, but
I have 2 of them. Alright, Kane, go ahead. Full forward.
Okay, full throttling. My passengers are picked up. I'm ready to hit the road.
I'm the #1 engine. I think he's about to crash, guys. I think Thomas is about to die.
Well, if there is a sharper turn, then he will derail.
Uh-oh. Slam. Uh-oh.
He stopped so quickly.
And Clarabelle just pushed Thomas.
I'll wake up in the morning then.
Oh no, Thomas is crashing, guys.
I'll catch you in the morning then.
Slam.
Whoa, it's no wonder that was on a looped line. No wonder he was being debugged out.
This is one
There we go.
thing to
Let's
the point
leave
when a train gets stuck on a steep grade like that, when
Let's
they always
just leave
slid
him.
back
Let's
and
just leave
forward
him
and forward
there.
again.
Let's give him a set. Let's give him a word look. Make him look down. There we go. Yoink yoink. And he'll stay there for all eternity.
I especially liked the I especially like the NMW's A2A class of the Pacifics.
That looks good.
Yeah, it's a good thing that we had the last lone survivor, number 578.
Jesus Christ. Well, this seems pretty bad.
What?
If you know what I mean, right, Kane?
Yeah, I know, but I saw this and someone gave me a similar link.
Yeah!
I'm not gonna
Oh, bless you.
Thank you.
I'm not going to bother, but I will send this in the link chat because look at this crap.
What's going on?
No, somebody just sent me this link here and an individual I can't trust apparently. Somebody just look at this in the pirate chat, it's disgusting.
Oh dear.
So while you start going up, while you get to the foot of the grade, I'm going to get another train ready.
Oh
That's gonna be
boy, no
following
train's going to join the
behind.
party. Who's it going to be?
Who's it gonna be?
It's going to be me!
Of course, you.
Of
Obviously.
course.
It's going to
Of
be me.
course, that to be. Of all people.
And is there something wrong with that?
No. I'm just saying, there's only one Genjin who joins me on there.
I enjoyed listening to the intro of the spin-off show Shining Time Station.
Doesn't
To
really
the
matter too
shining
much.
time station, where dreams will come true.
Of course,
Making
that's just the guy.
memories.
You know, guys, yeah, there's an individual who knows me, who remembered me, someone by the name of, I don't want to shout out, but I'll say it anyway. Someone by the name who doesn't think I'm an improved individual, but he says he kind of believes me, but doesn't trust me. By the name of Canyon Pass Studio, aka Julian. Have you guys heard of him, right?
I've worked
I
on
believe
this. I've
so.
worked with him before. I've been in a few
Well, that
videos.
link I've shown is exactly what he's about. And he's like, a bad homo, and he's a bit of a homophobic bloke in 2019. And he has a word for something about, offending out the community. And he says, what I've sent in the link is the reason why he can never be trusted. And he even did, underage things from what I know of. Seeing as, I think I've recognized, I think I'm starting to remember or know who he is.
I am
Since,
still looking forward to see 5511 in operation again. It would have been so cool to see
that
the
will
Look
happen
at that.
eventually. When 5511 comes back, it will be one of the talkiest things ever. It'll be brilliant. Look, I'm sorry if I was calling out, but it's just something that's letting you guys know of, and it's just raising just some level of concern. That's all.
Alright. You're just about to enter the grade.
I know.
Just
I'm
speed up a
starting
bit.
That's all right. I'm starting to enter the climb. I was built for climbing mountains.
If you are, pick up the slack. Also, there's Thomas. Laugh at him.
I know.
There he
Laugh
is.
at that little guy.
He was left in there to die.
Alright. I might want to warn you, this is a 3%, over 3% grade. So, if you start struggling because of the speed restrictions, just FYI, if you need a banker, I'll be right behind.
Well, I could always call for a diesel assistant. Not to mention, I'm a mountain ninja. I'm meant for climbing grades. I mean, this couldn't be bad than Saluda.
Oh, this is way worse than Saluda. You forget it, this is a fiction. So, sometimes it'll be really, really bad. Oh shoot, did I put the wrong amount of coal? Yeah, I did. There we go. So far, so good. You're looking good so far.
Well, I'm doing good. Yeah, I know.
You need to slow down just a slight bit. Speed restriction for this wooden bridge here.
There we go. That's the bit where the engine on the thing goes around and he blows his safety valve off in the promo on KNL. I remember this clip. It's right here when he blows his steam out.
Surprisingly, it's not on this model, but I'll pull up one of the models that does have
Yeah,
it.
I know, because the KNL models can do that.
Big stinky.
You can see you coming out.
Ah, yeah.
He's coming out. He's hauling coal trains. Yep, I'm getting
Alright,
there.
you're now at the mercy of the grade.
Here
Just
we
give it
go.
all you can.
I'll give what I can. I won't give up.
You better go after that grade. Come on.
This hill won't beat me. It will not beat me.
Sounds like you're struggling a bit.
Yep, because I'm turning around.
The streamlined fittings are actually looking pretty good for the K class.
Yeah, especially for the old, like the old KNL models. I mean, oh yeah. Speaking of which, somebody actually did a kit bash of the of these models, but they never got released. They look pretty. They were pretty good for a KNL model. Someone kit bashed them in it. They weren't that bad.
Come on, gang. Come on.
I ain't giving up. I'm struggling.
Oh, and speaking of, I am actually still planning in the future to get the both the NNW's EMD SD9 and especially the Alco C630.
Well, that's good.
And both of them are still wearing the classic Norfolk and Western blue color.
Oh,
You're
interesting.
struggling at 8 miles an hour. You're going comfortably, I would have to say.
Well, I was built. Like I said, I was built for it. Grade's there. I'm nearly there.
Next station's up ahead, so just turn to the left and then just let me pass, and then you can continue on.
Of course, I'm gonna.
The track is long enough for his train.
Of course, I need to get into the siding and rest up after a long climb, so I'm gonna let you pass.
Yeah, that kind of reminds me of the way how 611 stalled a little at the Saluda grade.
Well, of course, well, I didn't stall, did I? No. I'm surprised that no. Actually, there's actually been a couple of Mars who have made Saluda grade, and I don't know if you can get them.
Yeah, but it's kind of sad that Norfolk Southern is just not interested of keeping the line operating anymore.
No, but they've kept it though, and I'll stand by just in case. And if it does, I'll be surprised if they do bring it back.
Yeah. Many of those EMDs and GE locomotives pull many tons of cargo up the line,
But yeah, it'd be quite funny actually if they ever did. Like, now I would say this: if Saluda grade did come back, I wish they could turn it into a heritage place. Like, they could open it and use it to go up and down and turn that part of the line into a private little branch wherever they want to go through, and then just divert the traffic away and let the trains go up and down the grade as long as they like.
Yeah, there's something very similar to like a Cajon Pass that Union Pacific and BNSF own the lines,
Yeah. Well, I'm on top of the grade, I'm in town, so I feel like I'm alright. I'll rest up easily.
What are your opinions about the compound articulated of the NNW?
They were an intriguing type, I'll tell you that much. They were an
Yeah.
intriguing bunch of locos, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, they may be slow, but they got a lot of pull.
Yes, they did. As long as they got some pulling power, that's all that matters.
Yeah. And I'm glad that both of the NNW's M-class Mastodons, especially the M2s, that all survived.
Indeed. Oh, and now it's time for 836 to come up and start battling the grades soon enough.
Oh, and don't forget about the Lone Survivor W2 class, number 917.
Oh, definitely 917. Who can forget that locomotive?
Yeah, and let's just say that those engines are actually supposed to replace the aging 1897 NNW G1 class.
Interesting.
Yeah, which I still have a model of that engine of the G1 class, train number 6.
Interesting.
And poor Thomas.
The engine that no one
Stuck.
likes. The engine that nobody liked, left in his misery to suffer. For all eternity. And he was left there for always and always and always and wait, stop repeating that crap. Nope.
Ever seen Cars 3 before?
Let's just say that wasn't my cup of tea, mate.
Yeah, that was the first time that McQueen ever actually got an accident like that. Ever since Doc Hudson's accident in '54.
Yeah, but like I said, I don't watch cars. It's not my thing. It just wasn't there for me.
And that really got Lightning McQueen so worried ever since his crash, it would have almost felt the same way of how, like, Doc feels,
Oh, actually, I get it. Totally understandable.
Yeah. And I'm surprised that, like, in the end of the film that he actually, adopted the colors of the fabulous Hudson Hornet colors.
Indeed, he did.
And instead of being the fabulous Hudson Hornet, he was known as the fabulous Lightning McQueen.
Yes, he was.
And especially the number 51 they he gave to Dynaco and stuff like that. That was very how do you say it? What was that word?
You'll remember. You'll remember. It'll come back to you.
Yeah. Like Lightning McQueen actually felt that Doc Hudson wanted crews to have that number to remember the legacy of the fabulous Hudson Hornet.
Interesting. Eight 36 is going
Better
up the
pump your
grade,
pistons.
no problem.
Gotta keep going.
Yep, he's got to keep going fast. Otherwise, he'll stall.
Unless he'll probably need a diesel helper.
Well, let's just hope not.
And speaking of, I'm also getting the an Atlas model of a GE B32-8 and especially the UP B40-8.
Come on!
He's getting
Come
there.
on, buddy.
You
Come
got
on.
this.
This is the most hard part of the grade.
Don't fail.
Going
You got this.
Come on.
He's got him.
Oh yeah, I just found out. I was at the theaters with my brother and sister to watch the new Looney Tunes movie, and I saw that something in the poster, and they're bringing back Star Wars Episode 3: Revenge of the Sith back on screen once again.
Basically, as a celebration for it, maybe.
I don't know, but it feels like that Disney is trying to get everyone else's attention, ever since everybody was making jokes about how Sonic the Hedgehog 3 made lots more money than the Mufasa movie did.
Doesn't really matter to me. If you like the movie, you liked it. It doesn't really matter how much they make. I also like if you like the movies, that's good. If you didn't like it, that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Plus, there was also an attempt that Disney was attempting to buy the rights of the Sonic franchise, but apparently Paramount and Sega refused.
Well, Disney can't always take everything and turn it into something shitty.
Oh gosh.
836 is well, you're almost there, but I could tell you need stalled.
Definitely going to need some more power.
And he stalled. Yep.
Dang it.
Oh no. He's still going.
No, he's got a wheel slip there.
I saw it then, and the wheels are beginning to slip unless 836
He's going to need to use some sand.
Oh no, yeah, I think I know what would help him. He needs to summon the demon within him to get up the grade.
I hope there's going to be some helper engine to help him push the train.
Oh wait, he's moving.
Oh,
yeah, he's giving up. He needs help.
Oh, he's going to need a helper engine.
And I know who. He's going to use though. Oh, the new K&L model he's going to get. The new one from K&L Trains that came out.
Oh yeah, that's right. This brand new articulated steamer.
It's pretty good. It's just a shame it's only for the new game. I couldn't get it. There it is. There's that blowout I was telling you about.
Oh wow!
I don't know how you do that in the game. Like, I've tried that myself and I could never do it.
I have it set as a keybind. For me, it's K.
So it's the K button.
But I also have that as like a secondary whistle. Like you can do that as like blowout or secondary whistle.
I do know how to do it when I'm playing. I don't know how to do it. The whistle it's so hard.
I'm moving.
Okay, but yes, you're moving, but the train's
not to worry. I'm here to help out.
I'm gonna make it if it's the last thing I do.
Yep, but he's just about made it through.
He's catching up. He's gaining some speed, that's for sure. Luckily, I know what to do. I'm going to give him a little helping push.
Oh, no, he's not.
Stay behind me just in case.
Stand by.
Seems like my long rest was worth. Seems like my long rest was worth it. I've gathered enough steam to go full throttle.
Here we go.
Yep. Like I said, I'm still sitting now.
There you are.
My passengers have disembarked for ages and coming back in, and basically, I've gained up so much steam and momentum. I could just go back and trail along if I wanted to, since I'm back on flat grounded.
I especially like the Bud RDCs, which those diesel multiple unit rail cars are very amazing. They were produced by Bud. Like, can you believe it?
Oh, I believe it, all right.
But it's kind of sad that the Bud company went out of business because most of their stuff has been declined.
Yep. Indeed. Campbell, really. Go in.
Sweet victory!
I know. I'm right there. And
Come on!
It's gonna have to have a clear track for the express train to go through.
When I'm letting 3836, I'm letting 836 take ahead. He's got a cold front to deliver, and my passengers are just reboarding. So he's got clear sick. He's
He's gaining
clearance to go.
speed.
Yeah, he's on top of the grade now. He's on flat ground.
Finally. I especially like the logging articulated engines.
Oh, they're good too as well.
Because I'm surprised that the one railroad museum actually kept 2 of the articulated tank engines around in operation. Like, can you believe it?
Yeah, I believe it. Here we are.
Aha!
Yeah, my passengers have come on board, but I can't go until you've cleared up. And again, the longer I rested, the more I got a chance to get my strength back.
Mm-hmm. The longer the rest, the longer you'll get your strength back.
Yeah, the triplex locomotives were an odd bunch, but I liked them.
I especially like the camera features. Like
Yes.
the way how Amtrak Guy 365 did for his train videos.
That's a good screen cap. You can put that on a DI for us.
Yeah, I don't do DeviantArt.
That'd be brilliant though, because that would make a pretty good copy.
If you want to, I can send it to you and you can post it. Just give me credit.
Yeah, I can give you good credit for that, man. I can just put it on my CSW thing.
I kind of
That's
wish you
good.
would get the Norfolk and Western M-Class Mastodons.
Fuck.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, don't worry. 836 did a magic trick there for a moment. He's pulled off the invisibility cloak for a second.
Invisibility on!
Hey, Astro, please don't mention that because that's basically what's his name, who I no longer speak with.
Might want to move before that tender is going to hit you.
He needs to. It's his tender, all right. There you go. Now he's uncaped himself, and now he's back in the mix again.
Let's get back to it.
So let's just all pretend that bit never happened.
And there's his backup engine.
That's you, dog.
Yeah. I
Yep.
might need just to get me started, I might need a backup a bit, obviously.
Okay.
This is got to go back down to the shops anyway, so he's going to follow behind Kane for a little bit.
Right.
Oh, we got people joining, by the way.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, there is.
Completely forgot also Dax was in the back there.
Yeah. Do you know the triplex engine? Oh yeah, the triplexes. Yeah. Yeah, the triplex engines are very amazing to see, but sometimes when their tender is low on coal and water, the rear section of the drive wheels lose their grip and sometimes slip.
That's what I was talking about, Astro. I like the triplexes. That's why I got one of my OCs named after one of them. I'm just surprised we haven't seen Trains Forge make any of them. Hell, K&L Trains definitely would have made a good model of them.
Yeah.
Oh heck, oh hell, I'll even go as far. Like I say, it would be so cool. I wish Peter's Trains could make one.
I do actually
Yeah.
have one, though.
I kind of wish you would get the New York Central and Hudson River Railroad 999.
Yeah. There he is.
There you go.
Which route did that one come from?
I completely forget the site where I got it from.
Yeah,
Is it from a different manufacturer?
Because my version
Yeah.
because my version was from the Mad F. Mine was a Mad F. Shea. Was like the original 1504. Except, yeah, there he goes. He's got momentum back, so he's got clearance. There he is. Whereas in my version, he's like mine's the original. Yeah, mine's the original Mad F. Shea. Like, because in the Clinchfield film, he's supposed to be a triplex of, like, he's got the body of the original, but his
Yeah, he's a
configuration,
replica.
but his,
You,
but his
you
real
s-
configuration, instead of a 844 of an 82224 triplex, which is like the Virginian triplex. That's the real configuration.
Oh
So he's
yeah, the
basically,
Virginians triplex.
yeah, because he's
Yeah.
basically a hybrid of the two classes mixed into one. That's my idea.
Interesting. Well, I gotta get my computer charger before this thing shuts down on me.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He was basically a hybrid of two of them, it wrapped into one. And he could do things that those couldn't do. He was basically a hybrid replica of the two class.
Right. And also, I've got two versions of the General Electric's electric locomotives, the E33 class freight electrics.
It's very good. All
Which
right,
I believe I got one of them from the NNW.
just give me a moment. I'm almost out of the way, and then you can pull on through.
I can see.
Are there any lines that have any electrified sections of the line?
I don't think
Not on
so.
this one. Not on this
This is all
route. No.
Steam. This is all Steam related.
Steam and diesel. All right, pull on through.
And after such a long rest, I can get my strength back. And now I can
Well, it looks
finally
like that's
rock
your
and
cue to
roll.
roll out.
Yeah, I'm ready to rock and roll.
I gotta slow down to 5 miles an hour in this next section. I'll meet you in the yard.
Because after being there for so long, yeah, I've got full strength. I can run along if I wanted to. Run rough shots.
Yeah. And it looks like I'll have to stop for a moment to let you pass, so that way I could follow.
Yeah. Hey, Train by 36, welcome aboard.
Yo,
Hey, Train by 6, welcome on board. Just having a pretty fun time with 836 here.
How long will it take to download the entire map in Trains, if I may ask?
I don't remember. It took like not even 5 minutes. Then, like I said, I got this. This is like a DLC from New Era. This is a New Era DLC, like a Trains DLC. So I wouldn't know.
I thought on the KNL
Yeah.
website, I thought on the KNL video it showed where it was. Like it showed you where you could get the route from. Well, I can
No.
remember.
Yeah.
Five miles an hour. I need to quickly check if that switch is flipped. Yep, you are good. I'm going to be
This is
going
what I
5
was,
miles an hour anyway.
This is what I was talking
Forget.
about with the New York Central 999.
Astro Boy's following you. Oh, that's not KNL's. That's Red Fockers.
But it looks like
Yeah.
it though. But it
Which,
looks like
funny
it
enough,
though.
I actually have it. It was leaked, actually, and I have it. Both versions, actually.
I've got a similar model to that somewhere around.
Oh, so you got the 999, huh?
Yeah, I got
but
his
not like-
999, his 382. I got a bunch of his stuff because it got
But not
leaked.
like in that size you might think, but more like I had a clever reskin of it from someone who I can't say. But it's a really good. I got both what it was in service to what it was like if it was preserved. The what if,
Mm-hmm.
and he did a great detail on it.
Mm-hmm.
Up, you're coming up to a crossing.
I know. I'm catching up on you.
No, you definitely are.
I'm there, coming back here.
You know, most of these maps have been reused a lot of times in future Trains games and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, they're doing future series, promos, and I think, and then there's one. I think there's a CNO. There was a CNO route. I think High Iron himself, the guy who did Greg and Sam, did Nathan and Sam.
Hey, look, there I am. There's my train.
Yeah, but I meant like in yeah, I know, yeah. I'm talking about like the one he did in the duplex video. I think he used this route, I think, or was it a CNO route?
Here's the Y6 speed that I got that I told you about.
Oh yeah, I've got that locomotive in my train game. It was automatically built in the game.
Yep. I especially love the sound of the chugging when you accelerated the train.
Oh, of course, it's exactly what they would have sounded like in real life.
Which it would have been cool to see a Y6A to be featured in this, but all they got is just the Y6Bs.
Thomas is
Yeah.
being Thomas.
Yep, the Y6A definitely is. Well, that's 1218's class.
Well, a little different actually, because you know,
Well, it's just a Class A type, not a Y6B.
yeah. Or you could probably call these Y. Okay. Oh no. Yeah. I know.
Check down here. Okay, that's good. That's good. I'm gonna flip the switch there. Okay, that's already switched. I'll run through here. I'm gonna get a diesel out to flip the train around. I'll run through the yard. You're gonna come through here, and then you're gonna turn around and go back.
I'll be right back, guys.
Down the line.
That's alright, Astra. Again, 386, you do know you can actually get Saluda Grey on there somewhere.
Yeah, but I don't think it's Ting compatible, so I wouldn't. If it's Ting compatible, I'll gladly get it.
So I've seen a few guys who have done a good reenactment of it, like in terms of like the style of it looks very, very good. Just type it out on the YouTube thing and you might find it, so I might make a link for you.
Alright. Look at you just flying down the line.
Well, I'm running at my normal pace. I haven't even like. Oh, and you two are running now. You got your pace back.
Alright, well, because I'm also going down a hill.
There I am. I'm crossing over the bridge on the other side. There we go. I've got my momentum back.
You can fly through the yard. There's no stop here. But if you want to...
Look at that. Oh, look at that. We almost mirrored each other. How cool is that? We almost mirrored each other then. We almost mirrored each other out then for a second, like coming out simultaneously with each other.
Ow, 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 ow. White Springs!
That's just a roll. That's just you rolling, man. Yep, you're catching up with me now. Your momentum's gain momentum.
Yeah, but I have to slow down. There's a yard ahead. Let's check on our friend.
He's still rolling around. Oh, he's got some thick smoke coming out of him.
That's Astro Wolf for you.
Maybe his fire is not burning right.
Maybe he's burning the androcycle.
That's what I mean. He's not burning correct. Now I've got to head up now. Continue onwards.
Yep. Now you have a choice. You can keep going and then go back to the first station, or you can stop here and then take a break.
I need to continue on running up. I can't lose any more time. I lost enough time as it was.
Alrighty, Chief. You might meet another train on the way up.
I'm always willing to. While you're doing that, I'm going to put mine on for a little bit.
There.
Like, here's my thing I've been doing. There's did a few bits and bobs of my own around here. I even did one here of Gordon, idolising Queen Mary.
Nice.
First time I've used the model.
Why does his face look like that?
That's because I did an editing effect because he wasn't looking at them at the thing, so I did a special effect on it and did like some good smoke effects.
Very nice. Oh, I can see Thomas and Percy in there too.
Yeah, they're watching as well. This
Very
one was very
cool.
good. This one I was very, very good at doing. Again, Presley Engage is really good with his classic models, so I gave them a test out, and they worked to perfection. I was proud of this.
Looks really good. Very, very good.
Yeah, I found a couple of Revan classes. Yeah, it's not Jeffrey from Engines of Eight. It's just another one of his old classmates. Good in quality, but they sound like they're going way too quick in their sound style. Yeah, of course, I even got a few clever tricks, and of course, there's 311 racing on the old the old CSW main line when it was more away from Black Wolf Mountain.
Oh boy, 5 more minutes till the Hot Iron update comes out. Let's take this. Excuse you.
There's Thana 5. Yeah, the old LNER P2 class rebuilds.
I was about to say it looked like what's the Arsdale engine's name? The green one, I forget.
Rex.
Yeah, he kind of looked like Rex for a second.
That's because he's got an elongated smoke forward dome there. There's Edward Thompson, named after the designer who rebuilt all the Pacifics. So this was a really good shot.
And I am back once again.
Looks
And
very
of course, and as for some fun jokes, I even put myself in and did like myself if I was on board the train.
good. Nice.
Like, there's me checking on Henry's fire.
You don't look that bad on that. Very nice. What you good. Well done.
Yeah, that was very difficult putting me in because, you know, the frap was so big. And then I did this one here, another one of me checking on the fire.
Whoa! Uh-oh,
Oh.
the game went unavailable.
You mean your game crashed?
Oh no.
No, I mean the High Iron. It just went unavailable, so that means they're doing the update. It's about to start.
Again?
Oh,
Not again.
Yeah, they're finally doing it because they delayed it
Oh,
an
that's
hour.
good. Finally. Here we go. Now this is supposed to be
It
Henry's
it would be very
first-
awesome to see the sole survivor of the 442 Atlantic J class.
It would be. They can always build one up from scratch if they wanted to.
Well, that would be
Yeah.
crazy expensive. If you
Yeah,
think
I mean,
about
we
it.
definitely needed some other J class like the 440 American and even the
But they're
Atlantics.
small.
So that way, heck,
can tell the
imagine if
generation.
both of those engines would reunited with the 611
Well,
to form
basically,
the three generations of the J's.
basically newer, younger engines, but
Only one
reinvented with
can
the
dream.
older sibling. That's me checking on Henry's old firebox. And I'm discovering he's got an
Yeah.
error in it. Like, it's way too small. Like, I'm supposed to onboard this version of him inside his cab.
Yeah. And here is the previous J I was talking about.
Hey, that doesn't look that bad. Where'd you find that one?
That's
Or is
the
it on
original
DLA?
Oh,
J
I
class.
just downloaded it on a. It was featured in the Trains 2019 downloading station.
Yeah,
Mm.
they're not very difficult to. They're very, very difficult to control, as I figured out in my version. Someone's actually
do you
done
mean?
somebody actually, I think somebody did like a can out kick bash of them.
And here's the number 606.
I'm guessing with the PRR one.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, the
something-
PRR's 442 Atlantic of like a 7002.
Yeah.
Did
the
you
one
know
with
that Do y'all know there's the 7002 that's in the museum right now is not actually the actual one? That's
I
one
know
of
it's
his
a
siblings.
replica of what it
Oh,
would've
and
been.
I just found out that there was another Soul Survivor Atlantic type steam locomotive from the New York Central Railroad, which years
Really?
later it was bought by another railroad that owns it, and
Oh,
now
does
it's
it?
on the static display at a museum.
Nice. At least I didn't lose one.
When did I don't remember the New York having Atlantics.
I heard they restored it, but I didn't see it.
I didn't
Yeah,
hear anything
apparently
about
the
it.
engine is
Wait, what
there was-
railroad? Wait, what railroad?
the Atlantic from the New York Central.
Yeah, what's the railroad that took it?
Well, let's see. I'm trying to remember.
And if you do, show a picture.
Perhaps if
because
I go
wanna
to
see-
my YouTube, try to type it down on my my computer, so that way I could try to find it. So I'll be looking onto YouTube right now.
Holidays are coming. Holidays are coming. Holidays are coming, baby. Yeah, but it's all empty. They've emptied out the entire game for the update. Holy
Oh dear.
crap. No, I'm saying this is like it's a good thing. Like they've been really preparing for this. That's what I meant.
Yep. Aha. Here it is. Found it. It was formerly owned by the Mexican Central and later to DTNL or I can't remember.
VTMI. That's the door.
Yeah, but this is
there a
one
picture?
of these. There's a video. Yeah, hang on. If I could just rewind it, put it on full screen so you could see for yourself.
The event is happening, boys. The event is happening. Oh boy,
If you put it on-
jolly.
If you put this stream on full screen, Kane, so that way everybody could see it.
Don't worry, I've got you. Don't worry.
There she is. This engine was built in 1904
Oh,
for
that's
the New York
it!
Central Railroad.
What's left? Well, what's left of her still intact. Well, I wonder if that engine
Might as
will
well
ever
get
run
moving.
again.
Yeah.
I wonder if that engine will ever run.
Holidays are coming. Holidays are coming.
Unless,
Yeah, I am very glad that the employees of the New York Central donated this engine.
Well, the Union Pacific were better donors. Have donated just about anything.
No,
Yeah.
they donated a bunch of stuff. Don't forget the Pacific. A bunch of their
Oh
switches.
yeah, that's right. One of their
They're over there.
Pacifics. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, just
That thing had a Starburst 5 shot, believe it or not.
Just
Indeed, yeah.
Just as History in the Dark, he tells you in his videos, he says like Union Pacific were absolutely just really good at donating just about anything.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
they wanted
And don't forget about their Mikados.
If they could donate
Oh,
anything, then obviously the other engines would have been better to do it as well if they wanted to. And instead of Union Pacific donating this, donating that, the other engines could have done it too
Oh,
if they
here,
wanted.
close and reopen.
Heck, imagine if both the PRRs and the New York Central's Atlantics would be on side by side to show the
Yeah.
history that the Pennsylvania
One
and the
day.
Central are
Oh my
rivals
god!
back in the
Yo,
olden
yo, yo,
days.
yo, yo! Look at my screen really quick. They changed the thumbnail for the game. Oh my
Oh?
god! You can see 2926 in it.
Okay, there we go. I was going to tell you that my side was on full screen. There we
I
go.
remember seeing that. Yo, this is one of the new. They added the B&O. Look,
Those lovely engines.
2926, 2926.
Wow!
Hey, there's the Rio.
Oh my god!
Grande.
There's a 1500. There's a 1500 GP30.
Those
Oh
Rio Grande
boy!
diesels, they're good. The Rio Grande diesels there, 1522s out there.
Yeah, 20. You can see 2926 is right here.
Nice. How
Oh
many
my
cars
God.
can a
They're
442
They're
Atlantic
hyping
pull?
this up. They're hyping this update up.
Well, because you never know, there's something new's going to pop in, and then they'll put it in the game just
Oh,
to make
dude,
it more entertaining.
What I've seen, 2 or 3 484s, bunch of 440s, extensions to the main line. Oh my god, dude, you don't understand how much they've been hyping this up. I
By
want
the
you to
way,
understand how.
Guy J50
See, look,
Thomas,
this was-
Oliver Thompson, and
This is when they made the
Bill
game
Gordon.
2 years ago. We've been waiting half a year for an update, and it's finally happening.
I'm glad it's
Mhm.
happened.
Rio de Janeiro, Santa Fe, B&O, Union Pacific. I think
Well,
that's
it's finally happened.
we're just waiting.
Here we are. There's a very sick Henry, and I actually managed to get Elton working, and he actually worked like an absolute machine.
4:15. 4:15 is when they've announced they're starting it at 4:15.
Yeah.
Well, I got the NNW J Class Atlantic with its express cars ready.
So that's like
Hey guys,
uh,
you can also see there as well. Look, I even got Thomas there. He's shocked. He sees the ghost.
I was like, holy shit!
Yeah, he's seeing Mauritania's ghost.
Oh, the
You know
Mauritania,
what? Just for a little bit, since we're still in Roblox, I'm gonna show y'all another
the
game that I
sister
got
ship
ready
of
for you.
the Lusitania.
And then all of a sudden, Edward sees Titanic's ghost unexpectedly. A hint of her anniversary coming up this year.
Yeah,
Yeah. Whenever April comes close, or whatever the case, I always do this as a hint of Titanic.
Oh, you're gonna like this game, you guys. You might like this game a lot. This is a really fun game.
And look at this one. Here's there's Edward Thompson along with Gordon on his rebuild.
gaining some speed and express. I kind of wish that many of the brass trains companies would make some of these models.
You never know; it could very well happen.
Some have. It's been a long ass time ago. Oh yeah, check this
Maybe-
out.
Yeah.
Somebody made Thomas into Big One.
What?
Yes, they did.
Yeah, look.
And by the way, here's what I did last December. Obviously, because Christmas was brilliant, and I did this as a gift. You can see, look, it's topping out along with Ringo Starr and George Carlin, two conductors visiting Thomas during the Christmas season.
Yeah.
A tribute to Shining Time, that was.
I especially like Alec Baldwin.
I like Alec Baldwin too, don't get me wrong. They were all good, as far as I was concerned.
Yeah. He was one of the best actors ever. And a good
still
narrator
like-
too.
I still
Let
like
this
them.
blow your mind, ladies and gentlemen. Take a look. It's Big Mus, the tank engine.
And I just realized that I have another train on a siding, and I need to get the track cleared out for this NW Atlantic Jays to be ready.
Okay, there's the roadblocks. That was quite loud. Oh, 00 number 1. Oh my goodness, those coasts are so glow, it's almost like they glow with heaven's light. Clabber, what the hell happened to you? They've made it like into a lot. And Annie, what the hell happened to you too? Oh god, they've become Americanized. What has happened?
That's not American. These are Japanese coaches.
Yeah, technically, Kane, those are Japanese coaches.
Oh, are they? Oh shit, I didn't realize that. And Thomas, your face fell off. And Thomas realized he was being faceless. He absolutely scoured away.
Jesus. Excuse me.
Don't get me wrong. The sound effects aren't too bad.
Yeah, this
Had
one's
to add
not
in
a bad-
another baggage car. Gotta make sure I slow down to connect with the other coach cars.
Check out those big ramps.
Oh, wow.
Let me jump at it. No, I'm going to continue with Thomas. I'll have to back up.
There we go. Got the train attached. Now I need to go ahead and make a clear track for this express train to go through. What was that?
What was that?
I just heard something like a vibration from a phone.
Is that your phone going off?
Well, it's not me, because my phone's on silent.
That is weird.
Yeah.
We'll find out. It'll come back eventually.
Yeah.
I thought did it come from was it from
Right. I'm very happy that I finally got the model of the '58 Plymouth Fury of Christine.
That's good to know.
Yeah, because let me tell you this, like for many people that seen Daniel Wells's videos have never knew secretly that Christine is planning to come back to take her revenge. This time, she's going to attack the Missouri Valley Railroad.
Oh boy. Things are definitely not looking good. So beware, Christine is on the run.
Oh yeah, I could even do the little impression from the trailer. Oh my gosh, that is so loud.
Oh God.
Now, as I was going to do the impression, she is passionate. She is seductive. She is pure. Evil. She is Christine, a 1958 Plymouth Fury, possessed by hell. Her previous
Hey guys,
owner is
I gotta
not
go.
alive to warn her
Thank you
present
for
one.
having me, but if you're gonna continue streaming, I'll be back later. Mom wants
We
to
might
go
have to
walk
end
the
it very
dogs
soon.
for some
Okay.
reason, and I'm just out. So yeah, I'll be back on later.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Alright.
Once she lures you by the wheel, you will be hers, body and soul. There is no place you can hide, no place you can run, and nothing you could do can stop her.
You will
Because
be
how do you
found.
kill something that can't possibly be alive?
It's just like in the 311 series. You may be found, but they'll never live to tell the tale.
Yeah. I'm glad that many of the people who've been searching for those two-door Plymouth and amazingly restored the old cars, which I'm glad, because the Plymouth deserves more attention more than the Chevys do.
Definitely.
And let me tell you this, the reason why many of the people just dislike the 57s and 58 Plymouths, it's mostly because the Chevys were the ruler of the roads that gained so much attention to everyone.
That makes sense.
But they say then, like the movies showed them that they were proven wrong, since the Plymouth, ever since the movie came out, gained the Plymouth Furies more attention than the Chevys did nowadays. I guess that showed them wrong,
I guess it did.
because no other cars from their rivals can outmatch the beauty of a Plymouth Fury.
That is definitely true.
And have you seen the 1977 film called The Car, about the black 71 Lincoln Continental Mark III?
I've heard of it.
But did you know that there is a 2019 sequel called The Car Road to Revenge?
I think so.
Yeah, instead of a Mark III from Ford, they used a different type of car to be chosen for that movie. But they did actually manage to reveal the front parts of the original car and used it for that other car model. So let me give you the explanation. So in the film, a guy who was returning to acting in the film as a mechanic, that actor who was originally filmed in the original car as the police officer was rehired again to act as a mechanic for the 2019 film. And he brought that car to his shop And when he sees like the entire thing, like the front of the car looks damaged, um, he used the parts of the Lincoln Continental Mark III that he revealed underneath the sheet, and used several parts on that modern car, and had no idea that that car is alive.
Oh wow.
And ever since when he finished repairing the car, he tries to turn on the engine, but then somehow it shut down, and he was not happy to know that the engine failed on him. And once he got out, went into the front of the car, the engine suddenly just turned on, and the headlights shined, just like from the original 77 film.
Wow. Why am I getting
And-
good vibes?
Yeah, and all of a sudden, when when he was happy, hang on, I was about to give him an explanation. I'm sorry you had to hear that. And as I was saying, like when he was
That's
happy that
fine.
the engine was on, um, he got killed when the tires spins and created smoke from the rear and just rolled out of his shop. Hey, I gotta go. I'll be right back.
Okay, guys, I humbly apologize for that. I had a little bit of a connection problem, but I'm back. Unfortunately, though, I have to unfortunately, I'll have to end this stream family because it's gone a little bit late. But hopefully, we'll come back another time. So, take care, lads.